Imagine the intoxicating aroma of mustard seeds crackling in hot oil, the vibrant yellow turmeric powder sprinkling down, and the sizzle of fresh curry leaves. Picture a fluffy, steaming mound of rice bathed in the tangy and spicy concoction that is sambar. This, dear listeners, is the magic of South Indian cuisine, a gastronomic journey that dances on the palate and warms the soul. Let's dive into the culinary delight that is sambar, a staple in South Indian households. Begin by boiling a handful of pigeon peas until they soften. Meanwhile, sauté mustard seeds, dried red chilies, and curry leaves in a generous amount of oil. Add chopped onions, tomatoes, and a medley of vegetables to the mix. Once the vegetables soften, stir in the boiled pigeon peas along with a spoonful of sambar powder, a blend of spices that gives this dish its unique flavor. Let the pot simmer until you achieve a rich, hearty stew that pairs perfectly with rice or South Indian breads. Next up, a dish that needs no introduction, the dosa. This crispy pancake-like delicacy starts with a fermented batter of soaked rice and urad dal. Spread this batter thinly on a hot griddle and wait for its edges to curl up into a golden, crispy delight. Flip it once and voila, a perfect dosa is ready. Pair it with a spicy coconut chutney or a tangy sambar for a meal that is as comforting as it is delicious. Another South Indian favorite is the idli. This fluffy, steamed rice cake begins with a similar batter as the dosa, but instead of spreading it on a griddle, pour it into idli molds and steam them. The result is a soft, spongy idli. Dip it in sambar or coat it with a layer of spicy red chutney, and it transforms into a delightful breakfast or snack. Lastly, let's explore the sweet side of South Indian cuisine with payasam. This creamy dessert begins with boiling milk until it reduces to half its quantity. Add sugar and a handful of rice or vermicelli. Stir continuously until the mixture thickens. Top it off with fried cashews and raisins, and a generous pinch of cardamom. The result is a rich, sweet, and creamy dessert that is the perfect end to a South Indian feast. In this culinary journey, we explored the making of popular South Indian dishes. We dived into the tangy, spicy world of sambar, a staple in every South Indian household. We discovered the crispy delight that is dosa, and the soft, fluffy idli. And lastly, we indulged in the sweet, creamy delicacy that is payasam. These dishes, with their unique flavors and textures, represent the rich and diverse culinary heritage of South India. Each dish tells a story, creates a memory, and leaves you yearning for more. So, the next time you get the chance, don't just eat, but savor and relish these South Indian delicacies.